Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Inner Life of Animals, a creation by Peter Wohlleben. In his 2017 book, The Inner Life of Animals, Peter Wohlleben explores recent studies on animal emotions, combining scientific findings with his own long-term observations in the forest. He contends that animals' emotional experiences closely resemble our own. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Peter Wohlleben, a German forester and best-selling author of The Hidden Life of Trees, previously served in the Forestry Commission. He now practices eco-friendly forestry techniques in his private woodland. With 11 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On storyplanet.net. To start, explore the internal world of animals. The text explores the idea of animals experiencing complex emotions like shame and sadness. It poses questions about the emotional lives of animals, such as whether horses can be sad or birds deceitful. Peter Wohlleben provides insights using scientific studies and personal experience. The summarizer delves into topics like animals' emotions, rats' dreams, the behavior of roosters, and the lack of research on water bears. Key idea number 1. Evolution implies animals may have similar emotions despite not anthropomorphizing them. The text discusses the pitfalls of anthropomorphizing animals, highlighting that animals behave based on survival programming, not morality. It mentions that humans and animals share similarities in emotions due to common ancestors and brain structures. Emotions are processed in similar brain parts across species, suggesting shared feelings, such as oxytocin released during birth in both humans and animals. The text prompts further exploration of the reasons behind the differences and similarities in emotional consciousness between humans and animals. Key idea number 2. The value of an animal is based on its usefulness to humans. Humans tend to judge animals based on human-centric views, categorizing them as useful or harmful. These classifications can be misleading. Pigs, for example, are intelligent and social creatures who exhibit complex behaviors like discerning relatives and outsmarting hunters. To gain a more objective understanding of animals, it is essential to abandon these subjective categories and acknowledge the true nature of animals beyond human perceptions. It is crucial to break biases and recognize that there are no inherently good or bad animals. Key idea number 3. Animals have varying ways of showing emotions. Some species' communication is easily understood due to familiarity. Horses communicate emotions and their intensity through different frequencies of neighing. Great apes, like gorillas, can learn sign language and communicate complex messages. However, smaller or less familiar creatures, like weevils and tardigrades, remain less studied due to their size or perceived lack of interest to humans. Key idea number 4. Animal behavior is driven by instinct, emotions, and consciousness, similar to human behavior. Animal emotions are not inferior to human emotions, as both are influenced by body chemistry. Both human and animal behavior are largely determined by instinct, which can override conscious thinking. Science shows that subconscious instinct plays a significant role in decision-making for both humans and animals, suggesting that we are more similar than different in this aspect. Key idea number 5. Affection between humans and animals is a complex relationship often misunderstood. Animals may have feelings for humans, but it's uncertain if they can love humans like we do. Imprinting can lead animals to bond with humans, like a bird mistaking a human as its mother. Some animals, like the dolphin fungi, voluntarily bond with humans. Humans can love animals, but this can lead to harmful consequences, such as breeding dogs for specific traits that can harm their health. Affection towards animals isn't always beneficial, so it's crucial to understand their emotions and behaviors. Key idea number 6. Animals feel fear and pain similar to humans, which supports the argument for animal rights. Animals have similar brain structures and hormonal processes related to emotions and pain as humans. Differences in consciousness exist, but consciousness itself is not fully understood. Scientists disagree on whether animals can experience pain and fear. Research by Victoria Braithwaite shows that fish can feel extreme pain. The moral implications of these findings raise questions about animal rights and ethical treatment of animals. We should consider these factors when interacting with animals and support their well-being. Key idea number 7. Certain animals can recognize their own names and demonstrate self-awareness. Animals display self-awareness by recognizing names and passing the mirror test. Personalized cries and naming show self-awareness in animals like ravens and pigs. The mirror test is used to gauge self-recognition, with great apes, dolphins, elephants, pigs, and some birds passing it. Recognition of individual names indicates more than consciousness, it signals self-awareness. Not all animals pass the mirror test, but it doesn't necessarily indicate lack of self-awareness. Treating animals with respect is essential given their demonstrated sense of self-awareness. Key idea number 8. Social animals exhibit social emotions similar to humans. The way a species lives affects the emotions it can feel. Some emotions are more prevalent in social groups. Animals like horses can display shame if caught breaking a norm in front of their group. Fairness and empathy are also important in group-living species like dogs and rats, as shown in experiments. Emotions are social and help in maintaining group cohesion. Key idea number 9. Animals can exhibit altruistic or deceitful behavior, showing an understanding of the benefits of both. Animals display different forms of social behavior, including altruism and deception. Altruism, as seen in vampire bats sharing food, is voluntary and not automatic. Some social behaviors, like the roosters clucking to attract hens or jaybirds stealing acorns, involve deceit and cunning. Jaybirds demonstrate awareness and adapt their behavior based on the presence of neighbors to protect their food supplies. Social behavior among animals can be complex and strategic. Key idea number 10. All animals sleep. Some may also dream. Animals also experience tiredness and the need for sleep like humans, and some animals, such as chickens and swifts, have unique sleeping behaviors. Similar to humans, animals also experience REM sleep, during which they dream. Studies have shown that animals like rats, cats, and dogs exhibit behaviors in their sleep that suggest they are dreaming about experiences comparable to their waking lives. Key idea number 11. Animals have souls and can sense their impending deaths. The author argues that animals have souls based on their ability to feel, think, and act with intent. They believe that if we accept evolutionary theory, we should also believe animals have souls. The concept of when humans and animals may have gained souls is explored, highlighting the gradual process of evolution and the uncertainty surrounding death for both humans and animals. The author points out observations suggesting animals may anticipate death and act in sociable ways in response. Ultimately, the text emphasizes that animals, like humans, lead intricate and meaningful lives with sensory and spiritual souls. In conclusion, animals exhibit emotions similar to humans and deserve respect and decency. Key message: treat animals with care and consideration. Further suggested reading, Animal Madness by Laurel Braitman focuses on emotional disorders in animals and the similarities to mental illnesses in humans. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.